In documentaries about the Second World War, there is a strange detail on the nose of German aircraft, a black and white spiral at the center of the propeller assembly. When the engine is not running, it is just ordinary paint. But when the propeller spins, that spiral becomes a moving ring that unsettles the EYE. Many people believe this was a psychological trick used by German pilots, meant to distract opponents when two aircraft closed in on each other. But would an Air Force famous for precision really paint aircraft just to scare people? Join Everyday Things Explained as we decode this small detail, something tied to how humans see, identify, and avoid danger. The hypnotic effect. Watch how the human eye reacts to fast motion. When a propeller spins quickly, each blade almost disappears. But if a spiral is painted on the spinner, the nose cone at the center of the propeller assembly, the image changes. When standing still, it is only a line. When the engine roars, that line becomes a flickering ring. This phenomenon is often called the stroboscopic effect. The brain tries to catch a repeated image at high frequency, making the viewer feel that motion is distorted or that the center of rotation is hard to pinpoint. Because of that, the spiral could create distraction. In the instant of combat, it could make it harder for the opponent to read the direction of approach or the closing speed. But there is no evidence showing that the Luftwaffe trained pilots to use it as a hypnotic weapon. If it did have that effect, it was only a side effect. The main reason was much closer to the ground. A warning sign on the ground. During the Second World War, air bases were extremely loud. Engines roared, tow vehicles moved, mechanics rushed back and forth, and pilots prepared to scramble. There, warning shouts or signal horns could easily be swallowed by engine noise. The most dangerous problem lay directly in front of the aircraft's nose. When the propeller spun fast enough, it became almost invisible. A technician in a hurry could think the front was safe, then step into the propeller zone before realizing the danger. The spiral on the spinner solved this with the naked EYE. When the engine was off, it stood still. When the engine was running, it became a clear rotating signal